This is Lexa, a 59-foot 3-inch traditional style narrowboat built by Colecraft and fitted out by Rugby boats in 1988. She's been really well looked after. She was repainted by Colin Dundas at Spiderworks in 2016. The roof was repainted this year in 2018. She was out of the water in April 2016 for blacking and new anodes, and at that time Trevor Whitling performed a hull survey on her, which is available for inspection. So she's in very good condition. The paintwork is gleaming, lots of canal wear. She has a wonderful Lister HRW3 engine in her. Sounds beautiful, electric start. That chimney has a pull cord on it and it's hinged, so for tunnels and bridges you can drop it very easily. All the mushroom caps are ladybird decorated, quite sweet actually. You can see my reflection on the paintwork, that shows just how shiny she is. It's a lovely job. Colin does a marvellous thing with his paintbrushes. There's the bow. The tunnel lamp is a work of art in itself actually. The cratch cover's new, I think it's a year and a half old. That has glazed panels, and in we go. The whale deck's 4 feet long. Cushioned seat covers the storage under these lockers, and there's a table here which pulls up for al fresco dining and cards or crosswords or whatever. Nice space, and into the boat we go. She feels very cottagey, very cosy. She's fitted out in pine tongue and groove to the ceilings and cabin sides, and there's carpet below the gunnels. Very good size 4-seater sofa bed here. And a Morso squirrel stove in between the saloon and the galley. Little ottoman there for storage. And you'll see the holes in the floor. There is a demountable table which goes there for dining. And those canal trophies are staying with the boat. So there's a challenge to whoever buys her. You need to earn them. There's a stereo there. That's a Pioneer. Cupboard underneath, that's a radio and CD, and the television's a 240 volt 19-inch TV / DVD combo. She's carpeted in the saloon here, and the corridor, and there's lino in the galley and bathroom. There's one of 4 radiators on board, heated by an Eberspacher diesel system. And here's a drop-down bench with the demountable table or the dining table set up. You can comfortably seat 6, perhaps even 7 for dinner with the collapsible stools. There's a fly screen there for the side hatch. Another radiator underneath. There's a very substantial wine rack under the galley unit here on the starboard side with a little drawer next to it. Headroom in the boat is 6'3". The saloon is 13 feet 3 long and the galley is 7 feet 9 inches long. Plenty of storage in here. Good sized cupboards, plenty of drawers. Little shelving unit under there for recipe books, whatever you like to put there. And the fridge is an Inlander 12 volt with an ice box. Good cupboards over this work surface. And there's a brace of stainless steel sinks here. Very good space underneath. And the cooker, that's a Vanette Valor gas hob oven and grill, sits next to it there. And in here's the Rene instant gas water heater. Next to that you can see the intercom with the cockpit. The water heating's a clever system. It's heated by the engine into the calorifier and the Eberspacher. But there's a switch under the sink which changes the systems from the gas heating to the Eberspacher if you're not using the engine. It's So into the bedroom we go. This is 8 feet 3 long, storage underneath. The bed itself is 6 foot 4 long by 4 feet 2 wide. Very good sized wardrobe at one end here, floor to ceiling with a drawer underneath. Another radiator in here. The boat's very light. There are 10 of these coach style windows on board, all with opening vents. And into the bathroom we go. There's a ceramic sink countersunk there. Good cupboard underneath, and the loo itself is a Lexa ceramic traveller pump out. The shower cubicle is curtained. It's 2 feet by 2 feet 6, so good space in there. And a good sized mirror over the sink. Out we go. There's another radiator there under the gunners, you'll see. And into the engine room. 2 side hatches in here, both with steps. This is the Lister. She powers a PRM 260 gearbox. And that drives the Crowther propeller. That's 18 by 15, the propeller. There's the inverter, 1800 watt sterling. And the owner has mentioned to me once or twice, I believe, that the diesel tank on board is full. So you won't have to put a drop of diesel in her for some time. Lovely room in here, lots of room to move. Plenty of tools on board. And into the back cabin. This in itself is a work of art. The woodwork, the scumbling is absolutely beautiful. All solid, very thick. And the painting in here was done by the late Ron Huff. Well known for his work. Copious storage in here. And this of course drops down into a spare double berth. That means you can sleep 6 on board, one on the sofa bed, fixed double, and in here. The bench seats on the starboard side here have the usual storage underneath. A couple of cupboards there by the intercom. And opposite that is the very traditional Epping stove. The drop down table, the crumb drawer. Beautiful room. There we go. What you see comes with the boat, the canalware, the chimneys, navigation tools. There's another stereo there for the cockpit. There's even an umbrella. That's a brolly stand to protect the helmsman from the elements. These chairs are very comfortable. There are 2 wooden chairs that can replace these should the new owners decide to fit them. And 2 padded cushions here for passengers to sit on very comfortably. That's the view from the helmsman's position. And a beautiful one it is too. Speed wheel controls and push-pull gear lever. Just have a wander back through, see if I've missed anything. The floor under here, by the way, has 3 hatches in it. There's storage under each of those. And the boat comes equipped with everything you need to get up and go. Tunnel lamp, the ropes, the fenders, hooks, planks, pins, irons. And I don't know if I mentioned there is an anchor on board. There's so much space on her. She's 60 feet basically, but with the engine room and the back cabin, it still feels like a very, very roomy boat. Ready for immediate living aboard, extended cruising, or just a holiday home really. She's perfect. I'm also informed by the owner that this boat has done the system, including the Calder and Hebble in the Leeds and Liverpool Canal. So there she is, that's Lexa. For further photographs and a fully downloadable colour brochure, go to our website www.rugbyboats.co.uk.